Welcome! I just got a really bad stitch at the exact moment I turned my mic on. Hang on a minute. How y'all doing? Welcome to Saturday stream. Happy Saturday. So. Both of these here. Oh my goodness. It's true what she says. Thank you, Otherv, for your 24 months. That's 2 entire years subscriptions. And he's using the eject button, as he is wont to do. From Fisty Knockers times. Belstrabov is here. Talking Flowers here. Secret people might be here. I don't know. There might be secrets. I can't do a full stream today. I've got a friend coming over I haven't seen since I moved out several years ago, of our old house. So I'm going to go for a couple hours, 2.5 maybe. It does mean we're probably going to have to shaft Xenosaga again. But I've been thinking, because I want to cut down streams for the end of the year, what I might do is we'll push ahead with the Madvent calendar today. Like, not just do up to today, but like maybe do some more of that stuff. Because I believe it's all unlocked this time from the start, so let's do that. And if we get time, some Animal Crossing. I've had basically no time to do Animal Crossing this week. It's been absolutely manic. I say manic. It's been manic with Final Fantasy and Conan and work. So half of it's video games. But whatever. Right, Madvent calendar. I don't even know where that is. I put it somewhere. itch.io launcher. I like the itch.io launcher, by the way. That's the fucking Gillette thing again. We were talking about this yesterday because of Final Fantasy. Right. Hang on a minute. Wait, that's the wrong button. I have a button. I've lost the itch launcher. There it is. Bam. Button music. Thank you, Otherv. Yes, I have a button, and to be honest, it links to a folder with a bunch of Christmas-y music that I found from various video games. So that particular one, the White Christmas version you heard there, was actually from Ragnarok Online. It plays in one of the Ludo fields. It's very memorable, walking around with that lovely Christmas music on and getting destroyed by Garm, which is like a world boss that absolutely fucks you up. From off-screen most of the time. So, yeah. Actually, it got to the point where Garm was much easier to deal with. But there was a time where Garm was just like Blizzard from off-screen, but it's like Super Blizzard, level 20, that just absolutely fucks you up. You get frozen and killed. Oh, it seems there's a little update going on. Let's go to my me screen. Nothing showing right now, but hello. Hello me, it's me again. You know, I never use this screen. I should use this more at the start of the stream, shouldn't I? It's me. Yeah, I'm patching the game. It'll take 6 seconds. There we go. So, what else is there? Game Awards happened. Nothing I'm really interested in happened in the Game Awards. There was a new Elden Ring trailer. It was cool. But, yeah, I don't know. I need to watch all the stuff. I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch it all properly yet. Did not expect a Megadeth reference. Well, there you are. Merry Christmas. Yes, the Cuphead DLC. That's cool.
They say every day's a gift, and once a year it's true. When Madvent comes around, each day's a food for you. So come and find me upon this mountaintop with those horrific trees. So we never stop. Gifty, I was in the middle of something.
I crave blood, I demand flesh. Violence is the cure.
That's it, you're going back in the sack.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, wait!
Charming. So, we played up to the banana game, which I think was day 4. What actual day is it? You know what? It's day 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We might only have time to do those 7 games. I was like, we'll push ahead, but I don't think we'll have time to push ahead. So here we go. 2 Madvent, 2 calendar. Let's go! Can't wait. I love this stuff. Alright, let's go. Day 5. Gardens of a New World by Autumn Rain. Again, is a name I think I recognize. Blood, Sudden Noise, great, my favorite. Explore a weird world with some familiar characters. I like exploration games. Let's see how this goes. Did they do that one with, like, Videotape World before? I don't remember. I have to remember to press the button again because this game opens new games and new windows. Ah, I remember this. Yep. I remember this from last time. Everything's crooked. Oh, it's very fluid. It's running at like 8,000 FPS. Yeah, if anyone was here last time to see me play one of these, you might recognize this. Some of these assets, this art style. That was a fun little exploration game with the subway that you could talk to characters in. So I guess they're redoing that. Making a sequel, yeah, follow-up. There's a very Wait, what? Okay, there's a very interesting effect going on with tunnel vision here. So this is our world now, huh? I suppose it could be worse. Some food would be nice, though. You ever get that? It's like, I've been trapped here for centuries. It's like, well, what did you eat? Mostly banana bread. Oh, this recursion effect is kind of cool. Reminds me of, what was that game I played? It's like Manifold Garden. Oh, a purple tube. Peas. They had to capture them with forks. I see. Look at this kind fellow. Hello, sir. Whoa. Whoa. How about you guys? Did anyone else see anything in the Game Awards that they liked? I mean, there's some stuff there that seems cool, you know? There's some clockwork-looking shit that seems cool that I don't remember the name of. Again, it was like 4 in the morning and I skipped through most of it, but I will eventually watch all that stuff and give you some takes. Ah, Winter, it's only you. Have you seen this realm? Bizarre. Very strange. I don't know how we ended up here. Something must have gone very, very wrong. Unless... And I, of course, hesitate to even suggest this, but this is your fault, isn't it? I saw you sneaking around in the Crypt District talking to witches or whatever. So you know, when my dad gets here, I'm totally going to tell him what you did. It'll be fun for you. Oh, Father! Duke. What? Was that it? Duke. Dookie Nookie. There was a Hollow Knight-esque game. Yeah, I'd seen that before. It's not a Devolver one, is it? The Bird one was the Devolver game. But yeah, I saw that Death thing pop up on Steam at some point recently. It was like, hey, this is a game you might like. Okay, don't touch the walls. We're playing Operation now, with our body. It Takes Two won a bunch of awards, which surprised me. I didn't think I heard it was pretty good, but I didn't think it was so good that it was getting like loads of people were loving it and playing it, so congrats to those guys. They won the main award. Yeah, Game of the Year. Oh, it's the alien language that I tried to decipher before, but I didn't have enough information. You thought it'd be Deathloop or RE8? I thought it would be Deathloop. Deathloop won Best Direction, which I think is fair. I think it did anyway. Because it's like a really cohesive thing. But yeah, I was worried it was actually going to be RE8, even though we memed hard about it. I gotta have another quick look in here and just see if there's anything I missed. This is one of those games where you can probably miss loads of stuff and then like go back and replay it a bunch of times. Like I didn't go this way. Whee! I heard it fell off hard at the end. I watched a Jacob Geller video about it, about how it should... I think his video was about how there's a disconnect between the narrative in, not just in Deathloop, but in games like it, where you kind of die and you have a chance to do stuff over and over, and there's something to do with the attrition that has on a character of a person. Like, how it affects them, and how there's a failure in a lot of these games, probably Deathloop included, to capitalize on the effect that being in a time loop forever can have on someone. Like, how, you might try to save somebody's life, for example, in one of those scenarios, and you keep trying it and you keep failing, and after a certain while, like, you stop kind of feeling sad whenever you see that person die, and it becomes more of an annoyance. And there's a lot to be said about that. And there was a quote of a story. What was it called? Beyond the Flash, I think it was called. A short story that was about that very thing. That was really well written. So I recommend his video. Jacob Geller, YouTube. I go on about him a lot because he does wonderful video essays on very interesting topics to do with games. But that was the most recent one that I've watched. Or on Nebula, if you have Nebula. The things I heard from the people, I just basically said they present this really cool set piece and game mechanic and they do nothing interesting with it by the end. Yeah. That's kind of the similar thing, isn't it? It's like, narratively, you could go really, really cool with that, but I think ultimately what it is, here's all the cool stuff that you could do in Dishonored, but in sort of time loop form, so that you get that kind of Hitman-esque element to it. But yeah, still, it seems cool, and I'd like to play it. Yeah, Winter, hey there. I think they remodeled the arcade or something. In fact, I don't think these are even video games. Oh. No, I don't think these are video games. I think those are Gears. I recently purchased Inscription. I don't know if Inscription won any awards. I did see it nominated in a category, which it didn't win, because it was for, like, best strategy game, and I was like, that's a little bit of a loose term for something like Inscription. So I kind of understand that, but I've been playing it, and it's extremely cool, narratively. And just from a raw design perspective, the card game element in it is excellent, and the way that it reveals new mechanics to you, not just in the card game, but in the game itself, because it has a lot more going on than just the card game. The way it reveals mechanics to you is extremely clever and very well done. I enjoy it a lot. Gears of War! Oh no, I don't want to play a Gears of War arcade game. The machines here have flesh, and soon I will too. I need to think of what to do for a Christmas special this year. And if I even have time to do a Christmas special this year. I will, at some point. It just might be after Christmas. We'll see. I certainly would like to watch Home Alone in the Metro. It's the big sweaty Marcus Venus head that grunts at you when you put 20p in. Yeah, it's like one of those Zoltan machines. but instead of giving you a fate, it just says a Marcus Phoenix quote, some muscle but like meat man quote. That was cool. Gears of War was a really cool game when it came out. And I really enjoyed going to my friend's house and we'd play it like every weekend all the way through the campaign. It was a very fun co-op game. But after you've done that about 6 or 7 times, you know, and this was back in the days when you only really had like a couple games, right? It was like the cusp of the 360 era when people would start to build up big libraries with pre-owned games and stuff like that. So we had that. And after you've done that a few times, you're just like, this is really boring. Like, and then the second game is like, oh, it's the same kind of mechanic that I'm bored of now. So I can appreciate what Gears of War did for the genre. Oh, I keep falling off. But yes, it ain't my cup of tea. Ain't my cup of tea right now. The talking to people noise is giving you mad nostalgia. Let's feel that, shall we? Where are they? Ah. It's quite Animal Crossing-like in a way. Speaking of mad nostalgia, I think it's £25 Monster Rancher 1 and 2 on Steam right now. You know what it is. Good. Paperboy. Oh, really? Oh, a spiral. The downward spiral. I like this guy. He speaks in big chords. The green streaks that ripped and tore our realm seem to not be present here. Might be strange to someone like you, accustomed to a ravaged world. By the way, don't touch those golem-type robot things. What, those? Oh, they don't like it. Okay. Go here, Mr. Self-Destruct. Of course we have to do this. Let's test your recursion. Nice. It's the noise when you pick up the papers. I really like that. The chordy, like, coffin man. We went up here before and then Dad showed up and it was a bad time. Now I think we've basically seen the majority of what this game has to offer. What's this? Music's cool. It's this noise. Oh, you found it. Boop, 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 boop. That's wonderful. This guy speaks in what's that fucking thing called on the Casio keyboards or the Yamaha keyboards? It's orchestral hit. That's it. Which you may recognize from such things as Space Jam or other hits of the 90s. There used to be a so you know Weeble, who does Weeble and Bob, or Wobble and Bob as it was called when it was on TV for legal reasons. He did some podcasts with a guy called Scoo, and they only did 5, I think, but they're really fun to listen to, the Weeble and Scoo podcasts. And they did a segment where they would go through a keyboard and like find a really weird sound and then rename the sound to what it actually sounds like. So it'd be like, oh, here's like, you know, this kind of sounds like a dude hitting a goalpost with a spanner, like a big fat man hitting a goalpost with a spanner, so they rename it Fat Man with Spanner, etc. It was good. Fond memories. I used to listen to all those a lot. There was this one time I remember I was playing Command & Conquer Renegade, because I used to just play that game start to finish, pretty much one sitting, and I would just listen to the Weebles stuff podcasts while I do it. He told about it with a friend. The fact Psychonauts 2 was kicked out of the art direction reward. Did Deathloop with some shit? Maybe. Yeah, I've seen some of Psychonauts 2 when Otherview was playing it, and it's a little bit crusty at first, but then you kind of realize that the game actually, there's a lot of variety in the levels and the way they're designed, and I think that's really cool. I think Deathloop's thing was like that cohesive kind of 70s style world building lick. And that singular direction is probably the reason that it won it. Whereas Psychonauts it's Psychonauts again, but there's a large variety, and it's very cool, but it's not quite the same. I don't know. And again, no, let me rephrase that. It won the award because loads of people have played Deathloop and gone, yeah, Deathloop, get the awards. Click the button. That's how Game Awards work, right? But my personal feeling is I think the cohesiveness of Deathloop is cool from what I've seen. I do really love the variety of the levels in Psychonauts 2, though. It's a game that looks better every time I look at it. Because at first I was like, this seems a little crusty, and then I was like, oh, actually it's kind of cool, and then I was like, oh, this is really well done. Metroid Dread Best Action Game. Well, again, it's... yeah. Like I just said, Game Awards are Game Awards. They're voted for by the public, and there's a big problem in that you can't vote for a game that you haven't played, really. Not in good faith. So most of the people, like, whatever's sold the most, like, there's loads of Metroid fans are like, I want to play Metroid Dread. They're not voting for Best Action Game because it has the best action. They're voting for Metroid Dread because they like Metroid Dread. But the Game Awards isn't really about the awards, it's about raising awareness of various things. Like, Jeff Keighley gets a platform to talk about things. They talk about Black Lives Matter and harassment in the games industry and shit like that, and get some really cool people there, and the spectacle of it is nice when they get these little concerts and stuff and they can show some trailers, but, I think it's a very good thing for that reason. Glad Metroid got some recognition. Maybe we'll get more of them. Yeah, I'm still kind of... I haven't really played a Metroid game still, so... I've played a Metroidvania. I know what they're like. I enjoyed it. That was Indivisible I played. It was wonderful. And Shantae as well. I played that. He did also talk about abuse in the industry and then present a fucking Quantic Dream trailer right afterwards. Ugh. Right, that's not a great move. As I said, I skipped through it, so I didn't even notice that Quantic Dream were there, but holy shit. It's also good for extracting the salt from Fortnite. Yes, it is. And actually, it's funny because they did that whole, like, best ongoing game. Final Fantasy got it, but not because of its gameplay, really. They got it because of its community. It was really a community award, and yes, the timing was a little bit sus with the follow-up that was like, by the way, you can get a pizza emote if you use the Final Fantasy Grubhub code and live in North America. No pizza emote for you, Europeans. But what's interesting to me is the Twitter outcry of loads of Fortnite people going, they don't deserve this award. Rah, 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 rah. Fortnite is best game. Is testament to the difference between the Fortnite community and the Final Fantasy community. Because if Fortnite had won that, the Final Fantasy community, by and large, wouldn't have bothered going on Twitter, I don't think, and doing the same thing. But then you get bad eggs everywhere, so who am I to sulk? The Sonic trailer looks alright. It does. They really... I think the first movie I heard was okay, and I'm glad they fixed it. Does that mean we win a Game Award? Yes, they won the Community Award as well. That's great. Wonderful. I don't know about Breath of Sonic. Yeah, I need to watch that trailer. I heard about that. This is Sega going, hey, Nintendo, you've done this big thing that's been really popular. Now we need to get in on that cash money. Remember last time they did that? When they made Sonic Galaxy? Or what was it called? Sonic Lost World, and it was really shit. Because it looked like it was made by like 2 people. Yeah. I don't know. I reserve judgment until the game comes out. It might be the best Sonic game ever made. But it probably won't be. Can people at Fortnite throw fruit at a vid of the MLK speech? I don't know. I didn't hear about that. Wait, so they had like a video of the Martin Luther King speech in Fortnite and people were throwing fruit at it? I mean, be better. Be better people. The make your own Sonic... Oh yeah, they tried to do Mario Maker too, didn't they? Anyway, Shadow of the Elders by Ruben Tiparak. It's a cool name. Deliver gifts to the orphan children of Elmoria. Uncover the secrets of the Elders. Oh, Sonic Forces! Right, yeah. That was like the 4chan... Oh, DeviantArt Sonic game, wasn't it? The, OC game. President at MLK and give him the floss dance. You know what? Yes, 100%. Whenever I see footage of Fortnite, I'm impressed by Epic's commitment to making a AAA game in that format, and that it's proved to be very, very successful. But by the gods, it is not for me. I just couldn't enjoy myself in that game. But I do, yeah, Epic, they put out some really good stuff, and they have this habit recently of just buying loads of, like, things, like big art things, and then giving them away for free, and then buying up companies and doubling everyone's salaries. They're basically monopolizing their side of the games industry by actually paying people a good salary. But I wonder what the crunch is like on Epic projects, because I've never read up about them, and I would like to know that, because... to me, you can pay people whatever. As long as it's like a competitive salary, you can pay them whatever. But if you're going to be a dickhead and treat your employees like shit in the process of doing so, then you ain't worth working for. Right, so we're on like some kind of island. There's Christmas presents. That's the Fortnite is people can enjoy that game. I'm glad they have something to enjoy, but for me, Fortnite is not my cup of tea. Not really a fan of the Battle Royale genre anyway. Same. I've heard really good things, weirdly, about the Final Fantasy one, the Soldier one. I'd like to give that a shot, but yeah, I don't play a lot of Battle Royale games. I did when they came out for a little while. We played PUBG. That was fun. But yeah, Fortnite is like... I see it as a game for a younger audience, primarily, and I think that's really good as a gateway drug into the world of gaming. And, you know, when we were kids, we probably did stupid, annoying shit that bothered people our age too, so... And I think that kids should do stupid, annoying shit that bother us. As long as it's not hurting each other, they should do stupid, annoying shit that bothers us, because it shows us the flaws in our own reasoning sometimes. At least that argument is true of music. Well, it was something I saw somewhere. What was that? Yeah, your music should make your parents angry. And Yeah, it was somebody of an older generation saying that my kids' music should make me angry. Because it's their way of expressing themselves. And we don't want them to be like us, we want them to be better than us. Ultimately. The difference was we did stupid annoying shit on our own in our own houses. It's true. That is a very good point. Now the internet's everywhere, and they're all in groups playing Among Us. I wonder how long that will last once the Fortnite money train crashes. Yeah, that's probably why they're using this opportunity to build the Epic Games Store, so they can have a money printer like Steam, Valve. Extremely good points. And now, let's become Alien Santa. Is this like No Man's Sky, but you deliver presents? Whee! Wait, there's no music. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Yeah! Early Christmas games. Yeah, woo! Oh shit, I immediately started playing music. Shadow of the Elders. It's like Aardman's Christmas movie they did. I don't remember that. Fuck. Merry Christmas. Oh god, it controls like the alien spaceship in... Wow, what's that game? For PlayStation 1 in something. Oh, I can't remember. I know what the game cover looks like, but I don't remember what it's called, and it's really good. The Moon Cheese one. No, that's the Moon Cheese one is A Grand Day Out. But yeah, it's very old. I love those Wallace and Gromit shorts. Wasn't there another game? There was that game. Oh, you know what? The Dokev thing was sick. Dokev. I'm still excited about Dokev because it looks like a fucking wild, fun time. And they did a new thing for it, and it was just a music video for that great song they did, and it was like, this is the vibe of our game, also there's like 10,000 fucking outfits in our game, so enjoy that. Nobody knows what Dokev is, but it just looks fun. That's two. I think the penguin one is my favorite. The penguin one, Wrong Trousers, that's really good. Here, I have a present, alien childs. I will come back with more present. Halo's getting a TV show. Yeah, I saw that. Don't care. Sorry. Halo 3 was really cool. I like the first two games. Halo 3 was one of the first games I really loved on the 360. Especially the online mode. That was extremely fun. But I haven't played one since then. And I don't really care too much for the lore and the universe. For me, it was more like... It was a really fun shooter, and the online stuff, you all kind of look like funny action men, so it just made the game hilarious. The Expanse Telltale game, not Telltale game. Wait, they're doing an Expanse adventure game? That's cool. Expanse is one of the best Amazon TV series. IMO. I need another present. Well, didn't Telltale go bust and get bought out by someone else? Am I imagining that? Which reminds me, a thing popped up on Steam the other day, which was another Sam & Max game from Telltale, and I really need to play those Telltale Sam & Max games. For you, it's playing Mario Kart tracks on Halo. Yeah, Griffball. There's like, I made a game mode once that was really cool. Well, I mean, I thought it was cool, I made it. But it was a game mode on the towers kind of map where you had one person on one team with only a sword who ran faster than everyone else. And the other team was a group of people with guns who ran slower, and it was capture the flag. I mean, it was for like 4 people, so you'd have like 3 versus 1 or something, and they could position themselves. And you basically just had to serpentine your way back. All Telltale is dead. They got relaunched by LCG. Maybe they learned to treat their employees with some fucking respect. Skybound had to finish the Walking Dead game because Telltale went bankrupt before they finished the season, yeah. I guess Lego don't pay so good. I'll be back with a present for you. I promise. They'll just leave that kid. That kid doesn't get a present. They were bad this year. This is really well put together for what it is. Ow! Sorry. Crashed my ship. I guess aliens also have Christmas. What do you mean aliens also? It's a Christian celebration, Flower. Are aliens Christians? That's one of the best things that anyone's ever said to me. Of course aliens have Christmas. They might also have alien Christianity, but don't they believe in, like, well, I don't know, they might not have religions, they might have religions, they might know more about our physical universe than we could ever imagine. They might have solid proof of the existence of consciousness and a soul, and therefore have built a religion based around those concepts instead of having to come up with something that kind of tries to fill the gap between faith and the existential terror. Aliens definitely have Crimbo. I felt dirty saying that. You know what? Aliens have seasonal celebration. Toy Day. Real, fake, seasonal Toy Day. I see that we are adrift on an endless ocean, and I may have lost the island where that one kid didn't get a present. Animal Crossing villages equals aliens. I don't see why not. They're definitely not from around here. At least I haven't seen any anthropomorphic animals in my apartment recently, which is probably for the best. I want to discover the secrets of the elders, but I need to get them Christmas presents in order to do so. There's one. Recently. Yeah, well, you know. If I opened my door and got attacked by a life-size Rossetti, I'd die. You know what? The proportions and the scale... Oh, shit. Guys, I've double parked and I can't. The scale of Rossetti, Isabel, right? Isabel's adorable. We can all agree. And if you don't, you can get the fuck out. But Isabel is adorable, and she shakes her head and it makes little bell noises, which is fun and cute in Animal Crossing. But if you were life-size Isabel with her massive giant head that has to fit through double doors, shaking it around, making bell noises, came walking into your apartment, it would not be cute. It would be fucking terrifying. Where's my presents? Ah, here we go. There's one. Boop. I really like this game, actually, for what it is. It's just wander around, pick up presents, and give them to children. Except the children are like the creatures of Yog. And all children, creatures of Yog, or otherwise, deserve presents right now. so we don't judge here. Not in No Man's Sky Alien Christmas game. What's that? It's just a rock. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson's. She can fight too. She is best friends with Doomboy. That was like the highlight of the year for me, probably. Or one of the gaming community highlights of the year was the mutual appreciation between Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing fans when those two games came out on the same day, which spawned a series of wonderful internet things. Including a really good song that has a great video where Doom Guy and Isabelle go around like blowing up demons and just palling around. Dwayne's Rocky Johnson's is good. And Animal Crossing became a global phenomenon. Like, it was already good, but it really kind of broke into the mainstream with New Horizons. Deservedly so. It's a very good game. Which kind of makes it all the more funny, because like Doom is like the older brother. Like, Doom exists on every platform known to man, including pregnancy tests and calculators. So it's like granddad or older brother Doom. It's like, I've been around the games for a while. Animal Crossing's like, you know, I've seen some action, but New Horizons is my real foray into the mainstream, and it's like, okay, I'll show you the ropes. Here's your shotgun. Turns out Isabelle's actually a fucking ass kicker. I mean, you have to be when you work in admin. Okay, children, I have 3 presents. Which of you has paid your respects to Cthulhu this year? Or to Yog-Sothoth? Or to Nub-Shigarath, the goat in the woods? Share. You are to share your presents between yourselves. Also, there's one right here, so you can have one too. Can I go in? No. Released exactly when we needed escapism. It was the perfect timing. Noob Shigarath. The small one has made 5 sacrifices this year. Very good, child. The deep ones are pleased with you. They're gonna fight to the death now, right? I am not one to question their Christmas traditions. I think they have every right to partake in the ritual of mutual sacrifice to determine the victor of the present, the gift of Yog. I am merely the messenger who delivers unto them these mountain relics left by the ancients. I think mostly they just have gingerbread and like Sylvanian families in them anyway, so it's all good. I play a Cthulhu Christmas game, but every horror game is a Christmas game. We know that already, so share your gifts. 1, 2, 3 more presents. If I can get 3 more presents to this specific island, maybe something good will happen. Maybe I should not give anyone any presents until I am carrying a series of presents. Good children get soft meat crowns and bloodstone ritual runes, and bad children get NFTs. Pepsi NFTs. Oh, not you too. I mean, we're gonna fight it, but it's already a thing now. And it's too late. it's too late to fight it. Too many big companies and corporations have gotten on the NFT bandwagon, so either it dies this year or it's a part of the Internet 3.0, which will be the next generation of online content as we know it. So you either get in at the ground floor and hope you make some money, which is what these companies are doing, or you miss out on that bandwagon, and then there's that. Really not helping the energy crisis, is it? One child? Is that the one child I didn't give a present before? Have the others disappeared? Eventually we'll all become NFTs. Yeah. Be an NFT. Bad children get Chinese brains. Man, remember those? Did I land on Timmy? Wait. Here you go.
When I was a child, my mother would tell me bedtime stories about the world of Elmoria. A lush green island world teeming with life, where the islands were so close.
That's really hurt my throat.
Close you could swim between them. The islands have been formed by giant creatures that natives called the Elders. Over time they would grow and roam across the oceans.
Dr. Claw alien?
They would fertilize the soil and give birth to a rich underwater ecosystem. Upon death, the creatures would give birth to many children that inhabited the islands.
There's so much dialogue. Right, I got a minute. The elders left behind a power called Shadow that the children would continue to grow and take their place. Oh, now he stops. Oh, now he stopped. Give me that back. So, if you give presents to the children, all the children, you gain some story dialogue about the mystery of the ancients. That's a cool concept. Ow. Nelson and I were close last night, I think, to unlocking another dungeon, so I'm not going to have a chance to play this weekend, unfortunately. One second, I've got to respond to a message. There we go. So yeah, I'm not going to have time to play unless I get a hot minute, but I don't think I will, so I look forward to when I do get to do that dungeon. So, what time is it right now? We're on game 6 out of 11. I've got an hour and a half left. There's 2 children here. I think there's just going to be a lot of this. There's like all these little campfires I can see on the horizon, and I don't really have time to do the whole thing, but this is neat. I'd say this is a good pick if you want to play one of the games in this pack. I'm probably going to... I'll do one more, because there's like 2 kids here and there's 2 presents here, so... I'll do one more. But it might take me the rest of the time to do the rest. At the rate I'm going. If you think about it, M-Walker is kind of another name for walking a queue. Someone already did the queue walker, queue waiter title screen mock-up. Whee! It's been very good so far, though. It's definitely gone places. Ah! Santa. Oh, there's 4 children. I only have 2 presents. Oh, for fuck. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, don't do this. If you play this game, don't do that. Children, here are your presents. And for you, no present, but Santa will sacrifice himself to your elder god. Merry Christmas. It is on Discord, yeah. I put the queue waiter image in Discord. Oh, we press escape, you get this. Okay. There's a checkpoint system as well. That was really cool. There's a lot more to that, but I have to move on. Shadow of the Elders. By Ruben Tiparak. Yeah, play that one. It's good. Moving on. Peer Game. By Adam Pape and Victor Kraus. There's another name I recognize. Hierarchies to move. Why? A short anecdote of early autumn musings. Why is it arrow keys? I have to move my entire keyboard now to play this. Oh, I see. You have to, like, turn... You have to press left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down. It's a few months ago at the end of summer. I always get anxious when it starts getting cold. I suppose I want summer to last just a bit longer. Oh, you don't see the screen, I'm sorry. Let me restart this game. I knew I was going to forget at some point. There we go. That Mortis didn't play a sound effect. So yeah, left, up, right, down. You have to just like keep pressing the arrow keys. So it was a few months ago, just at the end of summer. I always get anxious when it starts getting cold. I suppose I want somewhere to last just a bit longer. So I took an impulse trip to the beach, just on my own. And I walked up the pier and just sat there for a bit. Watch the waves. Felt the wind. This is hurting my hand. Honestly. Flower says, I remember Vinny played a lighthouse game last Halloween, it was really spooky. Yeah, that's called, I think it's called Something Lives Under the Lighthouse. Oh. Can I just press left and then right? I can. That's way better. Something draws you to that furthest point. It's better if you use all 4 keys. There, it's just you. I have wrist cramp now. Thanks, game and the sea. A short game by Adam Pipe. With sounds by Victor Krauss. Yeah, the presentation's nice in that game. I don't like the control system in any way, shape, or form, but it was only short. So interesting idea that I've not really seen done before. Points for that. I've got Christ ramp. I like wrist cramp, but for Christmas. Christmas cramp. I'm gonna put my special glove on. And grab a lime Beppis. Christmas Krampus, indeed. Krampus Krampus. I was talking yesterday about we were talking about random injuries, and my wrist injury came up, and I really can't bend this wrist back. It goes back, like, worse now than it ever was, honestly. Not even 45 degrees. Probably about 35 degrees. And it really sucks now having to play a game like that. Ow! Right, there we go. Right, this is... Alright, I really wish that one of our Fibsland people was here right now. But I'm gonna say this is like... Babosangyar. Babosangyar? I don't really know how to say that at all, so... Disturbing contents, vague mentions of drugs and cigar. Just one. Title pronunciation, use Colmish Library by the Sneeder. You're having a nostalgia trip watching videotapes of you fucking around a small mall, blocking the time right before the Christmas impended. Good times ensued, the Christmas is impending. Title pronunciation directly translates to idiot box. I guess that's a word for TV. Right, this is tiny. You know, I've just realised I've had these on, and that's not all the games actually use that aspect ratio, so I need to not do that. Right. Proceed to interact with virtually everything. If you can, that is. What did you say before this? I wasn't able to read it. Why is, like, Germa here? You may use WAS to leg, and use your mouse to apply rotation on your eyeballs. Oh, see. I see where this is going already. Okay. And before you go, you can press escape to violently violate the laws of time. Have fun, lad. Escape. Okay. The amount of Hollow Knight-esque games coming out this year. Oh, you mean like Metroidvanias with a Souls-like feel? That was a whole thing, wasn't it? There was Salt and Sanctuary's got another game coming out on that merit, which I think has multiplayer. Yeah, Blasphemy was one like that, or Blasphemous, which is really cool. Oh, tab, mouse click. Right, got it. This is nice. Let's put these VHSs in this PC. It's a pinnacle of electronics with a rectangular hole conveniently carved in for you to put the videotapes. You don't like the art style, it's not Sanctuary. Yeah. I know what you mean. It's the paper cutout stuff, right? But it's a cool game. And if you can get around that, that's great. But if it's one of those things, isn't it? Like sometimes something just really doesn't resonate with you on a level that is kind of difficult to appreciate. I think this is what Rob had with Risk of Rain 2. He didn't want to play Risk of Rain 2. It's an awesome game and we had a ton of fun playing it, but he just couldn't get on with the art style, and it's like, well, I guess that's fair enough, you know. It's like, I try to see beyond stuff like that, but you know, like there's certain sounds where they just like really, I just like really hate a particular sound, for example, and I won't go anywhere near it. It's just offensive to me in some way, so in some deep and visceral way that's difficult to explain. But you can turn sounds off more easily than you can turn graphics off, I guess. I'm not saying I understand it fully personally, but I sort of can see how it might be a thing, you know. There also lays around a collection of videotapes you have recorded back in time. You can put some tapes in if you want to. Do you? Yes. Put the videotapes, full stop, in. Enjoy your video privileges or procrastination deluxe. I think I'm going to enjoy my video privileges. You put the tape in and sit back as the spectacles of mist pass. Too fast. Babu Sanyar. Seems like you've recorded this back in time when the festive vibes were impending at the mall you want once and no more. Good times. Let's see what selected fetishes your former self has achieved, shall we? Merry Cromboys. Cromboys. Clothes. Real. A pile of clothings. Illegal. Oh. It's the bass drop noise I use in my editing. Oh, I see. Welcome to Top Topic. Hope you exist. You need anything? Anything that can fit my legs. Sorry, not a chance. You see, we used to sell fancy suits for dogs, but after the Y45K incident, we had to deviate from our tradition. Wasn't that a game last year? You know what? I think that was the other game that I think this person made, because I was getting similar vibes from it. I might be wrong about that, but I feel like this person made a very particular game last time where you were at like a party, and I can't remember what it was called. It was the year 1950-52 when our business had been sprang into action. Good times back then. This man's speech didn't quite end for a total of 125 days, 25 hours, and 15.2 picoseconds. You had to fast forward the video to skip his ramblings. And that's how you make a baby when you're trapped inside a wooden cabin hanging upside down, right above the pool of dichromatic... dichromatic hydroxyl acid. Okay. Oh wait, forgot that you asked for something that will go great to your leg 3. Here, this shoes will fit your pelvis so much that you will devolve into a pile of 1x1 Let's Go TM toy bricks. You see your former self obtaining the shoes. Hold shift to leg faster. Thank you, sire, thank you, 1947. Enjoy your shoes. Oh my god. I am enjoying my shoes. Wah! Hi kid, do you want some squares? Yes. No. Say no or whatever that is. You vividly remember this exact moment. It was a tree. A good one. The one with the festive ornaments such as chains, tormented, ornamental boluses, etc. FF7 is getting a PC port. Yes, it is. It was quite a crimbobulous spectacle. Alongside the displayment of what once were an outstanding member of Mother's Nature. Now it's dead. Standard an informatious post with the following promotion. Happy New Year is... You must enjoy the good feelings of Crimdeadst. 15.7% sale offer. Every item will be discounted until 19XX1232. Enjoy it. The 32nd of December. By the way, this is very absurdist, but I am going to take umbrage if you say "at" instead of "an," and I'm going to take umbrage with the fact that you can't have 150 hours on a videotape. It just doesn't work that way. Connection server lost. Yeah, and walking QC. Yeah. No. Just get back in there quickly. Hey, I think this place is illegal. Therefore, I am. What a whining machine. This guy is pondered to yourself. Yet you hope that they're still having a bundle of success on existing. I really like the run mode. It's extremely good with the sound effect. Hi, welcome to my restaurant. I serve quality meals. Therefore, I am the servant, ambassador of the proteins. Why should I help you? If we grew a steak from our own cells and eat it, is it considered a cannibalism? Yes, and you wouldn't want to do that because it'd be full of horrible diseases and shit that your body weirdly wouldn't be able to handle. What meat do you provide? Depends on my mood. Sometimes it's the steaks. The other day, the vegetables. The other day, you say, survivor's guilt. Why should I help you? I just want to tell a Moogle to piss off Endwalker, please. Hi, you're in Heavenswood. What? Why should I help you? This man is cigaretting. Hope he enjoyed it, because you can't find his private information on the internet forums nowadays. Even though the mall were built fairly recently, there wasn't that much people flocking around the mall. Still, the place had gotten quite a nice view you could enjoy up on the lounge floor. This specific spectacle reminded you of the old promise for yourself to visit this place more often just for this view. Well, okay, I feel like I've explorated this area. Had enough watching this tape? Halt the tape player and return. Okay. So there is a... Is there another tape? Or is that the tape? Is this the experience? Did their brain fry when they got to the point of writing more dialogue for it? Okay, so that seems like that was it. But, yeah, it's nicely put together. I like the bleepy bleepy noises. The dialogue, I feel, for a full-length game like this would be very, very difficult to get on with. But then again, that is the point, isn't it? It's an absurdist game. And a fun little wander around. Let's move on to the next one. This is my favourite thing about this game. The fact that sprint is just, like, ridiculous. Okay, with filter. That does nothing. Okay. Never mind. Wait. The lack of people in this mall is very accurate. What did I watch about malls? It's the thing about malls. There's a channel I watched that was like exploring dead malls. And there was an expose on... Expose? It's not really the right word. There was a little think piece about The guy that created malls, kind of, by the end of it, I think he created them for a purpose, to be a place where people come together, but like what they ended up being was not in the remit of his vision, and they sort of ruined cities and towns, and now they're all dying because of the internet and pandemics and stuff. Sad. Anyway, Madame Claudine's Curious Curiosities. Sorry, let me go back a second. Did we see who created this game? Barbagoo Scooties. It was by Zik. Okay. Earn yourself a Christmas present by working on Madame Claudine's magic shop. Oh, that sounds fun. It's like Racketeer, maybe? Mm-hmm. Maybe not. By I. Williams and Warkus. Wark? Ah, it's using Godot. Madame Claudine's Curious Curiosities. Ah, that's nice. This is the Zelda shop. Oh, sweet. Whoa, why do I move like this? My, who do we have here? Oh, no controller.
Looking for Christmas presents, you say? Well, I certainly have some otherworldly goods to offer. The question is, can you afford them? What do you want to buy?
Christmas presents.
Seems like you can't afford anything, but don't you worry. I could certainly use a helping hand, especially if they're as strong as yours. Help my son to clean out the warehouse. The more valuable items you clean out, the bigger your pay will be. It will only take a couple of minutes. We don't want to waste your precious time, do we? So will you help me?
I don't know, you sound pretty sus to me, but okay.
Ah, that's wonderful. Grab items by pressing E. Use left click to throw them into the large pit. You can't miss it, or use E again to release the item. Okay. But watch out that you don't throw yourself into it.
Grab. God, everything's so floaty and weird. It's so weird. What am I doing? You got a key. Hello, son.
I can't do this anymore, you know? So you're doing it now, I see. Listen, if you give me some of your payment, I'll give you my equipment. That'll be very useful for you, you know? At least I don't have to do it anymore.
Alright, I don't really know what. The lady said put stuff in a pit, but I don't see no pit. Can't get it through that door. What's this? You got a purple gem. That's 50 gems. It's like blue orb video game pots. I don't think I can jump. Oh, this is the pit. I get it. I have to throw things in the pit. Yeah, okay. Whee! That's good. Okay, enjoy. Whee! Throw. We bowling. very difficult to kind of control. Like, but if I can like do that, that works for me. Running out of time. Did she specify which objects I should be throwing away? Because I've just thrown all of her shit away. Oh, fuck. Yeah, roll. Roll down the hole. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That should be enough. Why is it timed? I don't know.
Come back to me so I can pay you.
Okay. Okay, whatever you say, lady. But first I'm gonna look and have a look around here. Well, I'm not on a timer. That's where I came from. Okay.
You cleaned out 14 items. Thank you. Here is your payment.
Okay, so she wants me to do this. I want to help again. Don't throw yourself into it. Okay, I'll maybe try that later. 3,000 is a lot of gems for a Christmas present. Better be a good present. It restocked the items, right? The guy in the back room will give you something to speed this up. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, like, how many gems does he want? Bottomless cart. Pegasus boots. Power bracelet. Ah! So I need 50 more gems. Throw the stuff in there, it'll get you down the pit automatically. I just want to get out of here. Okay. So does that put like a cart here? Ah, I see, this is good. So you don't have to go to the pit anymore, you can just drag this over here. Uh-huh. Oh, fuck. Alright. This is like even harder than just throwing stuff. Honestly. Fuck the cart. Alright. This is the much easier way to do this. I should have got the Pegasus boots because then I could just get the gems whenever they respawn and it'll speed this up a lot.
Not enough cash, stranger. What are you buying? What are you selling?
I like her collection of Saw movies and cosmic bouncy balls. I do. I appreciate her collection of cosmic bouncy balls.
Try not to throw yourself in.
Yeah, I'll try that. $160 gems. Alright, let's buy the shoes next time. Where's the cart? Can I move this in a better way? Because it's kind of just gotten stuck. And what I'd love to do is put this over here. There. It's a cool game, I'm enjoying myself. You cleaned out 16 items. Okay. Ooh, Lens of Truth. I'll take the Pegasus boots this time. Hold shift to run. Alright, let's see if we can use the cart effectively. Yeah, there we go. Now we put this here. Stop! Fuck. Get in the cart. The cart, like, still slides around. I need to watch the Always Sunny Christmas special as well. I was just thinking about that. It's so fucking good. Fine. The cosmic bouncy balls, they can go. $20. Over the head. This one. Alright, we did pretty well that time. I'm really curious about this Lens of Truth. 700 gems. until we do like a really good run. That tactic did not work as I had anticipated it would. Fuck! Yeah. Oh fuck! Come on. This way. Missed. You should always get the gems. Gems are like free money. Just realized, to get these, do I have to like throw shit at them? Let's try that out. It's easier said than done. These are probably the best way. Nope. Oh, the thing didn't respawn. Do a couple more rounds of this, just see if I can get the item. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play this long enough to get the Christmas present. We've got a bit of time. Maybe I do. It's like really easy to throw those ones. There we go. Shopping. Just got a lot of shit to get rid of, huh? Missed. You should get bonus points for like throwing stuff from a distance so that you get like more money for doing trick shots. That would be a cool addition to this game. Like a multiplier based on what kind of object it is. The bouncy balls would be worth the least multipliers because they bounce all over the place and they're easy. And then like the little DVDs are the kind of hardest thing to throw from a distance, so you get like more points. This is going well. If we can get to 30, we should be able to get the Lens of Truth on the next round. Typical. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Let's see if the diamond respawned. If not, we can... try and knock one of these off. It's just really difficult. Yeah, there it is. Alright, what do we want? Oh, I did not mean to buy that. Okay. Everything's light of the feather. Okay. I haven't reached that. I'm watching quietly, but the story just started going places. Ah, man. Jealous. Wish I could play this weekend. I'll be able to play tomorrow, a little bit. But I'll be watching Die Hard later, and it's going to be fun, so... Yeah, this is way easier to maneuver items now. It's really sluggish before. So this and the shopping cart combined should be a pretty nice setup. Nope. There goes the shopping cart. I'm enjoying this little jam. Did I get 16? One more round of this and we'll be able to get the Lens of Truth. Now we're using all of our powers. We'll take the trolley to here. And we'll go up. Don't matter if we miss, just get the stuff off the shelves. And then we can do that all at once. Let's try to pull the trolley back with that, and it did not work. There we go. If we're like slow with it, it'll be okay. That really bounce out. Come on. Oh, I've got a technique. I got an idea. You just like do that. This is like Zelda supermarket sweep, yeah. So you have to like clean up the witch's back room so that you can make enough gems to buy a Christmas present. And it controls like ass, and this is after several upgrades. Right, and then you do that. Oh god, it's too far away. Sprint, see if the gems respawned. It has. Three, 2, 1, get in. Fuck. Never mind. Alright, now we can buy the Lens of Truth. I just want to know what that is. I guess getting the Christmas present is endgame. I'll buy the Lens of Truth, we'll see what it does, and then I'll throw myself in the pit, and we'll move on. It's a fun game though, I like this one. Big recommend. You really want that damn thing? Now you will see what I have seen, you know? It's like heads, arms. Oh my god. It's intentional ass, yeah. The more. Well, that was it. That was the Lens of Truth ending. I think that's probably a buy the Christmas present ending too. That's wonderful. Check it out. Madame Claudine's Curiosities. Number 10. Jason. Jason! VR Sandbox. An early sandbox demo for an immersive sim. Use your phone to rewire devices around and kill You and Kill Dudes by Bruce Boucher. Let's do it. Just gonna see. Okay. So, broken images. Very interesting UI. Let's press that button. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Shit. I thought I heard something from it. It sounds like Combine voices. Oh. So it's always been like a Half-Life style physics thing. You can get soda. There's bullets up here. Oh, look at all this shit. Welcome to Jason VR Sandbox. I usually plan on having a tile level done from Madvent, but unfortunately I got sick. Oh, so interesting. So I put together this rough little sandbox to mess around in. There isn't really a goal or anything. I just hope you have fun messing around. I like it. So far, like it's pretty fluid. How do I like pick this stuff up? Can I use this? Oh wait, that's what it said, isn't it? It said you set up like electronic devices and you like wire them up with your phone. So what is this? Chip laser. Oh, so ID out local. So I copy this, and if I put it here, wait, what? That's a gun. Give me your gun. Deleting local data. Okay. So what is this? Out null, local null, proximity trigger. So if I pick this up and I put this here. Local. Local is proximity trigger. What does this mean? Out, turret trigger, local trip laser. Wait, so if I press E, it hurts me. I don't know how this works. It's not like that. There's some way to connect this stuff up using the phone. I think. If I press E on that, it uses it. So what I want to do is get my phone. I put this here. Get my phone so that the local is this. And then can I like... No, it doesn't work. So, wait, what if I take this, and put this over here, and upload my local data, and then use this? Ah! Now we know how it works. So yeah, uploading the local data, so you download the data from the thing that you want to connect, and then you upload it to the thing you want to connect it to as a trigger, so a proximity or a laser, and then you use it. That's neat. So with this turret, I could take this turret and go boop, and then I could go, oh, I don't know, still download the output data. And then we put that in here. And then do this. No, I've done that wrong. So that now just turns the laser on. Delete output data. See, I've set it to like trigger itself, and I don't know how to undo. Okay, fuck it. What else is in this place? Get drunk. No bullet. Oh, oh! There's 2 barrels there. It's freaking out. Okay, so a little problem with frame rate when stuff like that starts happening. When it's doing all the physics calculations. But hey, it works. It's neat. Let's have one more little look around. Ah, so there's more turrets and stuff that you can get. More bullet. You can get an event. Into green area. Ah, I got blown up. Ah! Okay. Well, you know, this is cool. It's a sandbox. Have fun with it. It's pretty impressive for what it is. Possum. By vapor shock. Warning, chronic illness. You are a possum living in a skyscraper alcove. Explore the city rooftops and a haunted hotel lobby to find artifacts from the past. Okay, let's do that. Here. Oh, let's throw a little possum snout. We live in like this. Oh, look at that. We got beans. We got TV. Right, rat jam. Was it? Oh, Christmas. possums really live in skyscrapers like this, I wonder? Those are birds. There's a squirrel. Maybe are they our friends or enemies or both? You okay, squirrel? You look so good. Hey, Sam. Are you hanging with us tonight? Sure am. Great. We have to enjoy the lights while they still glow. Pickett said once the ocean makes it up to Waterford Dome. To the Waterford Dome. Well, you know. Good evening, Samantha. How's your ma doing? Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, I got just the thing. You receive a bottle of pentoxifilin. Good stuff. Take it myself sometimes. So our sick mother possum is, this music's extremely loud, by the way. Let's take this back to Ma. I think I can give Ma the pentoxifilin. Oops. Oh, that's good. I thought I was done for. Done it again. And a third time. I can't really interact with anything else, so... Hey Sam, what's going on? Weather. Sarah said soft rains would be coming, but just look around you. There will come soft rains. Ray Bradbury. Business. No reason to talk about that kind of stuff tonight. Party. I heard most everyone was heading to Chitalad's Bash over in the old garment lofts. Too many perfluorinated compounds up there, if you ask me. You still haven't gotten presents yet? Should have told me earlier. Everyone's been scavenging like crazy for Madvent, but I think I know a spot. Lorelei found it. She said it creeped her out, so she didn't go in. Means there's still stuff inside. I'm sure Jay wouldn't mind flying you. Okay. So you need a ride on Jay's Crateway Express. Just hop in the box. Ready to head out? Yes. I think I'll just stay back here, Sam. You ready to head out? Now, I'm gonna go get a present from Ma. I'm really glad that particular song is not playing anymore. It was really hurting my ears. It was the frequency density of it, I think, that was just pulverizing. Very, very dense frequency music, but it's been lo-fied, so yeah, it's extremely dense. Polyethylene artifact. Because it's not even that loud, you know, it's just so dense. That your ear hasn't got room to breathe. Oh, it's golf. It's possum golf. Yeah. Oh. I lost my ball. That's not fun. How am I supposed to play possum golf without a possum golf ball? I hope that hasn't broken the game. Possum golf, possum golf. It's like sandy beach at the mall. It's a nice cityscape. Got a swimming pool, we just went in there, let's go up here. Christmas tree. Yeah, vertical warble. Here we go, on that texture. What's this? Nickel artifact. Go up the slide. Is this a mall? These look more like apartments than they do shops. Yeah, there's like how beds. Gel artifact. That's a pen. What else we got? The Block Tripreneur. NFT shit. Okay, whatever. Wee! It was all a dream. Enjoy today. All we have is now. Polyvinyl artifact. It's someone's ID card? Alright, I got 4 presents. 4 artifacts, if you will. Can I get out? I can't. Alright. Thank you, Samantha. Its beauty is unparalleled. I will cherish it always. That's your pen. Enjoy that. You get a gift. Wow. I wish I had something like this back when I was a fledgling. I used to try to show off the other sparrows, but I don't think they ever really noticed me. It's a big-ass sparrow. Sweet dreams, Ma. The nickel artifact is yours. But what about the polyvinyl artifact? Where does that go? I don't know, but I enjoyed Possum. That was day 11, everyone. We made it. We caught up. It's now 2 o'clock and I have about 20 minutes left for my stream time, so before I have to go, really. Let's just double check something here. shall we move ahead with day 12, which is tomorrow? Or shall we wait? Say, coming up to the end of December, we really don't want to be doing too many streams again, so... maybe... I'll save it. Why don't we do a little bit of Animal Crossing? A tiny bit of Animal Crossing. Actually, no, it's not even... it wouldn't even be significant enough time. When will my last stream of the year be, or no plans? I don't know. I just kind of... I've been petering out on doing Friday streams, and I've still got one shot that I want to finish on Wednesday. I think, realistically, I might do one more week. I'll do Wednesday and a Saturday, which means that's the 18th. And then whatever the Sunday is, if we're doing that. It depends. I can't remember now if we said we're done for the year with 7 days or not, so... but yeah, it's probably going to be that Saturday. One more on the 19th, yeah, that then will be my last stream of the year. Except for a Christmas one, if I get a chance to do a Christmas one, we'll see. But, I'm pretty busy, honestly, so... we shall see. I don't really have time to do Animal Crossing right now, so why don't we just do another one of these? This is tomorrow's. A gift by Mike. Do not let them open your gift. This could be like a Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Alright, so you wait for the sound. And you make it the right color. I can't really tell what color that is. Blue? And then you shine the light on them. You're right. I pressed the button, but there we go. It worked this time. We do need an attention button. Well, you're not missing much. This is the game. It's one screen. You change color, and then you... you see these little hands? Why don't we just let them open the gift? I'm gonna let this one open the gift. I think it's time. Crash to desktop, of course. Well, what will be next? It'll be extremely cool downhill skiing with Joska. Okay. Yeah, I mentioned this before, but the crash to desktop trope. Come on. Anyway, it's a gift by Mike. The concept itself was cool. I don't mind a crash to desktop in a game like that, where it's just, well, you lost, that's it. But it's the ones where you get to the end of the game and it's like a story, and then it's like, oh, then the monster appears and then you crash to desktop. So, come on. So, it's tired. But we played some really cool games today. That was tomorrow's. There's a bunch of this left. We're like halfway through. So let's say next weekend I'll have a little bit more time, hopefully. So Wednesday we're going to do one shot, and then we will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll probably get up to the 18th. Which means in the event that I do a Christmas special, whenever that is, we'll get to play the rest of these, as well as look at whatever other game I decide I might do. But that might not be until after the Christmas days. So it might be like the 30th or something like that. We'll see. For I have to visit family, and I'm working all the way up to the 24th as well. So anyway, let's finish up.